Come to your senses. Fast forward. Force applied in any direction other than forward is not helping an athlete achieve their dream of Olympic gold. Kate Douglas, professional swimmer, 15-time NCAA champion, 5-time Olympic medalist. The quote again, force applied in any direction other than forward is not helping an athlete achieve their dream of Olympic gold. I love this quote from Kate Douglas. It is like the singular, simplistic phrases we've talked about previously. Keep eye on ball from Hashim Khan, the champion squash player. Keep your mind in the boat from George Pocock, champion boat builder and rowing coach. There's magic in simplistic phrases. As always, there is magic in words, and to prompt change, there's importance in the accuracy of the message. The message benefits from being logically astute. Phrases that often leave the brain saying, "Of course, why would you do anything else?" Knowing what to do in competitive swimming, don't use any force other than forward, is certainly important. Using the phrase to transform your movement, behavior, or performance to something new can be game-changing. Doing it regularly and for many things can be life-changing. The curious gap between what we know in competitive swimming, don't use any force other than forward, and what we do is the challenge. Filling the gap usually involves combinations of decisions and practice. One of the most influential areas is our sensory awareness. In Kate Douglas's swimming preparation, they use body sensors, video interpretation, and mathematical algorithms to calculate areas to improve a swimmer's performance. If you're interested in this complexity of this type of training, read Douglas's paper, Swimming in Data. In this paper, there are many fascinating things. And if you go to the link and just look at the photos, you'll see the amazing change that Douglas was able to create using data and her sensory awareness. In one picture, her head is down below her body, creating drag on her propulsion across the water. In another picture, after she's made the changes related to the data, her head is level and not creating drag on her propulsion across the water. Keenly, Douglas relates that the data did not help her swim better or faster, but the data helped her be aware of what she needed to do to swim better and faster. She was tuned into what she needed to do, and she could make the needed changes. This information from Douglas just leaped forward from a podcast when I was listening to her and really relayed how she understood the difference between just getting data and interpreting data and using what mattered. This is not easy, and individuals like Douglas may be in an elite category to take data and use it with a capacity that they were genetically gifted with to break records and win Olympic medals. I'm convinced all of us can pour the types of things that Kate Douglas did into our sensory awareness and do amazing things within our capacities. We cannot control our physical or mental abilities. We can control our sensory awareness. The more you train your ability to see, hear, and feel, the better you will see, hear, and feel. The better you see, hear, and feel influences your ability to make needed changes for your performance. The better you see, hear, and feel influences your ability to build resilience, to heal, and recover from injury. What performance or activity would you like to improve? What are you doing to train your sensory awareness? A good start is to reread the sensory awareness chapter of The Power of Doing What Matters or the sensory awareness training section. These sections were designed to be simple and easy to add to your daily practice. The daily practice is what makes the difference. Kate Douglas has used her ability to tune in to use forces that only move her forward. Her precision is remarkable and has led to her becoming one of the most successful women swimmers in history. Reach for the stars, pour into your sensory awareness, send this on to others, and imagine 100 million people doing what matters.